So, I just made another potentially stupid purchase, but we'll see. Just picked it up today, and this time it is another Craftsman. This is a 2001 Craftsman GT3000. It had a 23 horsepower Kohler Command V-Twin engine that unfortunately kind of exploded. More on that later. But the tractor itself is actually in really good shape. It's very, very filthy right now. It's been sitting in a barn for about 5 years. It's got a lot of new parts on it. It's got a brand new fuel tank and cap with the gauge on it. It's got new belts all the way around. It has new blades on the deck. It is a 48-inch deck. It's electric PTO. This tractor is pretty nice. It's got a really nice steering wheel on it, and the steering turns nice. And I'm sure it just turns a lot nicer, or feels a lot nicer, just since there's no engine in it. It's easier to turn. But yeah, a while back, probably 2 years ago, I think, I had that. It was a Craftsman GT5000. It had a 25 horse Kohler V-Twin. It was the same tractor as this, except it was a GT5000. It was 2 more horsepower, and it had the 6-speed. But the GT5000 also came with the hydro. This one is a hydrostatic. But yeah, this tractor itself, like, the paint is still very good. It's got some minor scratches. Now, I believe this tractor was made just before they changed the fender pan style to the one that was on my GT5000, because this is 7/9, so July 9th of 2001. So I believe in 2002 is when, 2002 or 2003, as I'm pretty sure when they switched away from this style fender pan that was more square, and then they switched to a more round one. But currently we are looking for possibly a new engine. I have no idea what that's doing there. We're potentially looking for a new engine, or new used engine, to put in here. But if we can't find a new used engine for a good price, we're actually thinking about, I am actually thinking about rebuilding the old engine. And it's going to be quite a project just because of the state of everything. And I'll go show you the engine now. Okay, so here's one of the reasons that I'm skeptical about rebuilding this engine. We bought it from the guy, or actually we went to his house to go look at the tractor, and he opened up the hood, and the engine was in pieces, upside down, ripped apart underneath the hood. And he gave us this box with all the parts. And that kind of sucks that I wasn't the one that, took it apart, so I don't know, like, how things went. But all the parts are supposedly here. And I think I should be good to go, but we'll see. And now I'm gonna show you the rest of the engine. Okay, we're up here at the garage now, and I don't know if I really said it earlier, but this engine freaking grenaded itself. I mean, this thing had dual thrown rods. Both rods were thrown, and you can see over here, it punched a nice hole in the side of the block right there. You can kind of see. Both of the pistons were broken. Both of the connecting rods. Here's pieces of the connecting rods. It's gonna need a new block. You can see right here, chunk of the cylinder wall is missing. Same on this side. The camshaft broke in half, and the other half of that is in that bin out in the shed that I showed you, the box of parts. Parts that are still good would be the oil pan. The oil pan looks like it's still okay. And I'm going to be honest here, I don't know what this is. But this is the oil pump over here. I know that. And it looks like I might need a new gear on the oil pump. The teeth are kind of damaged, but I think it might still be usable. But it's really a shame because this is still in good shape. I got a light so you can see here a little better, but you can see the cylinder walls in there are actually in pretty good shape. Wow, that looks really weird on the camera, but this side I haven't cleaned it out yet, but the cylinder walls actually look to be in decent shape. Stupid thing. Fortunately though, the crankshaft is still good. It's not damaged, and there's no scoring on the journal right here, so we're lucky there. The only thing that's going to make this project kind of interesting is just the fact that I'm not the one that took this apart, so I am not the one that really knows how all these things went. There's a lot of things here that I don't know how they went, and it'll be interesting to figure out how to do this if I end up doing this. Because then again, if we find another engine, we're probably just going to end up putting another engine in it. But as it stands, if I price out all the parts I'm going to need and it looks to be not too expensive, then we're probably going to end up rebuilding this engine. But this camera's acting up right now, so probably on the video here. But before I do, this is the box of other usable parts I have. Both cylinder heads still usable. I've got all the piston rings here. Looks like one of the pistons might still be good. The other one was broken. The intake manifold, all that stuff, head gaskets. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I didn't really pay very much at all for this tractor, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. But for now, I just have to wait and see what's going to happen. So thanks for watching.